Hey there everyone, this is Jessica from domesticatedme.com. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have the ultimate luxury gift guide for you. Everything in this video is going to be under $500 and I have so many products that I have to share with you that I have had to break it up into sections. So check out the description box below where I will put timestamps for each section. So if you're not interested in the jewelry portion or the home portion, you can skip those and jump to the things that you do enjoy and do want to know about. So we're going to begin with home products. The first thing I'm going to mention is the Smeg drip coffee maker. I am in love with Smeg. I have followed that brand for so long and I've wanted pieces and appliances from them for so long, and for my birthday I finally got two of them, and one of them is the Smeg drip coffee maker. It is absolutely stunning, gorgeous. It has that retro vibe. If you know someone who's a big coffee person, I'm Colombian, it's in my blood, what can I say, then this is a wonderful gift. And right now during the Black Friday Thanksgiving weekend period, a lot of these products are on sale. I found mine on Williams-Sonoma, and I think they seem to have an exclusive for the white products. If you want the pure white, not cream, but pure white, you can find them at Williams-Sonoma. Again, I will link to it below. But they have everything. They have black, they have red, they have a beautiful powder blue. They have so many colors that you are bound to find the perfect one for the loved one, for the coffee lover, loved one that you have in your life. The next product is also for the coffee drinkers, and it is this right here. This, I'm gonna unbox it for you right now real quick. This is from Tiffany Co. You guys probably recognize this color. I got this for my birthday, and it's to go with my new Smeg coffee products. And I'm guessing you guys might know what this is, because this is something that a lot of people in the luxury community love. It's just so cute, and as a New Yorker, like, I have a real connection to these. So I've wanted these for a while, and I'm so happy to finally add them. My birthday and having my new little coffee setup that I have at home has definitely inspired this purchase. So here we go. These are the Tiffany Co paper cups. These are just iconic. I have been wanting these for so long, but they are inspired by the to-go coffee cups that you can find along New York City in Manhattan along 5th Avenue, where Tiffany Co, the iconic Tiffany Co is located. God, absolutely beautiful. Just so adorable. I cannot wait to make my lattes in this. Now, if your loved one isn't a coffee drinker, but they do enjoy tea, then Tiffany Co is also a great place to find beautiful tea sets, from mugs to sugar containers to teacups. They have wonderful sets that are absolutely beautiful. And just a few more Tiffany products, definitely look into their glasses, their vases, and they have wonderful, beautiful trays, all under $500, and really great products for someone who really enjoys splurging on their home. Tiffany's is definitely a place where you can find those products. The next products I want to recommend are luxury candles, and there are a few that I have just fallen in love with and want to share with you guys. The first one is from Versace. They have such amazing, beautiful candles. Now, never mind the scent. Yes, they're definitely check out the notes and see which one fits you. But what I really love about this is that you're getting basically 2 for 1. Not only do you get a beautiful scent that you can enjoy at home, but then you're left with this gorgeous cup that you can use for all kinds of ways. I use some of my candle containers to hold makeup brushes, to hold pens, to hold little knickknacks and put them on my vanity. They're really handy and really cute. And again, these candles, not only do they smell great, but they are absolutely gorgeous. Fornasetti is a well-known and loved home brand, and their candles are also incredibly beautiful. And again, because you're getting a beautiful scent, and then you get the vases at the end, and particularly these vases, which are so iconic and fun to look at, that's definitely a brand that I would recommend. And then of course you have your Diptyque, which is, I mean, famous. How many people have you seen their candles on their Instagram feeds, on their vanities? So definitely a brand that I recommend. And my last recommendation for candles is, of course, Jo Malone. I love Jo Malone. They have such a great variety of scents, so you can definitely find some that anyone in your life will enjoy. And if you know someone who really loves candles, then you can get them the larger ones, which will last them quite a while, and it's super luxurious. Moving on to jewelry, this is going to be a long one, so let me try and get through this. The first recommendations are from Tiffany. Yes, I love Tiffany Co, you can tell. But they have an amazing collection of jewelry pieces that start at a really affordable prices. The first necklace I'm going to show you is what my mother gifted to my girls. So these are their first Tiffany pieces, and they are two beautiful little hearts in the sterling silver. This is super adorable. One of the hearts says "Return to Tiffany Co," that classic heart, and then the other one has that beautiful teal enamel on it. These are just $150, so a really great piece for someone who's just starting out their Tiffany collection, maybe a child again, or just a cute little affordable piece for Tiffany. And then the next set is a Return to Tiffany heart, and then it has a key charm on it as well. Really cute, really beautiful pieces. You could also have these engraved, which is an extra added bit of luxury there. Beautiful little touch. They have so many things under $500. I really recommend you check out their jewelry section because you will find something for everyone, and they're just so beautiful and classic, and who doesn't love a Tiffany piece? Moving on to Hermes. Now, they are known to be one of the most expensive luxury brands out there, but they do have items for under $500 in their jewelry section that I can recommend. Now, the first recommendation is their thin enamel bangles. Not only are these bangles gorgeous on their own, but they're also great to stack. So it's always a beautiful piece to add to someone's collection, and I can't recommend them enough. The next recommendation is for their jumbo bracelets, and I am wearing the double right here. The last I checked, it's no longer available on the website, or at least not at the moment, but the single strap is, and they're just beautiful leather, high quality leather. You know, they're known for their leather. So high quality, beautiful braided leather, and then the beautiful horse bit clasp right here. I really love this little toggle and hook. It's really just beautiful. Another great piece to stack. Another beautiful thing to add to someone's jewelry collection. They're interesting, they're fun, and they come in a variety of colors, and some even have multiple colors. So you can go with classic, you can go with more fun and vibrant. I just love this, and it's Hermes. Moving on to Chanel. Now, of course, I recommend the classic Chanel CC earrings. They come in a variety of finishes and metals. Now, these strass earrings are classic and iconic. People do have issues with the crystals falling out, but again, you don't have to get the strass crystal earrings. There's definitely many versions out there, but even if you do, they're so classic, so iconic that I'm sure that the luxury lover in your life would still be thrilled to receive them. This is New York City, and there's a car alarm going off right outside my window. Not luxurious, but it is what it is. What can I say? We're gonna move on. Please bear with me. We're gonna get through this. Let's just keep going. So the next item that I want to recommend from Chanel are the brooches. Now, again, a huge variety of brooches. You have classic, more mature brooches, and then you have some that are more fun and youthful. This one is mine. This one has the braided leather. But again, check out their website or go to the boutique to see what they have available. You can add this to a blazer, to a coat. You can add this to a top. You can add this to a hat. You can do so much with this. So this is one that I always recommend because they're so versatile. The next piece of jewelry I want to recommend is from Valentino, and is their Rockstud metal earrings. I will link to them below again. They are absolutely beautiful and so interesting. I love earrings, as you can see, but I love having pieces that are really unique and interesting, and I love this one because it is a long strand chain that you thread through your piercing, and then it dangles on both ends with the rock stud at the end, and then the rest of it from behind. It just looks really beautiful, really interesting, really cool, and I feel like this is for the more fashion forward, youthful person in your life. I think they would appreciate this piece. I know that I would love to own these. And then the last Dior piece that I want to recommend is the latest, hottest, trending thing. You're going to see a lot of this, and that is the CD choker. Again, you're going to see this all over your feed. This is a super trendy piece. I love chokers. They always have a way of coming back. So what I really like about these pieces is that you buy them now and then they might go out of style in a year or two, but they always come back. The next one that I am in love with are the Fendi Baguette hoops. They come in 3 sizes. The small one is $350, the medium is $420, and the large is $490. I love the large version, but all 3 are wonderful. It depends on the taste, but they're all super cool, super trendy. Your loved one, whoever received this, is gonna love it. I love that it has that classic FF from the baguette. That's why it gets its name. Another popular piece that you're gonna see a lot is the FS Fendi hoops. What I love about this is that not only does it come in the gold tone, the silver tone, the pink gold tone, but it also comes in gunmetal tone, which I love. Moving on to small leather goods. Yes, this is going to be another long section. I got a lot of recommendations, so let's get through them. The first one is the Louis Vuitton passport holder. Now, I know we're not traveling much these days, but gifting this is like gifting someone the hope, the reminder that we will get back to normal times. We will return to the days of travel, and this is just a beautiful, gorgeous piece to have in your collection. Toiletry pouches, another really great versatile piece. This is the one that I have from Louis Vuitton. I have a vintage Gucci here. These are great because they're also super versatile. Not only can you use these to hold your makeup, but I've actually held like my pens, my little stationery things in this before. You could put your electronic stuff in here, like extra chargers, earbuds, things like that. They're just super handy. Really nice way to keep someone's bag organized, whether they put makeup in it or not, or just their little trinkets that they need from day to day. Just really great pieces, and again, under $500. You can buy these across brands. All right, moving on to card cases and small wallets. I have several recommendations. One of them is Chanel. Chanel, again, is a brand that is known for their price points and their price increases, but their card cases and their zippered card cases happen to be still some of the most affordable pieces that they offer. Affordable for Chanel, we all know. And you can find them in different leathers and different textures, quilted, and in different colors. They offer a great variety of colors. So you can find them in classic neutral colors or much more fun and vibrant colors, seasonal colors. And you can find these across brands. Fendi has some gorgeous ones, so does Saint Laurent and Dior. Let's get to Dior. The recommendation from Dior is the Dior Saddle Flap card holder. It is such a cute, beautiful piece and adorable. I love the details in it. If someone loves a saddle bag, they're gonna love this little pouch. It's so beautiful. I often use them as my main wallet. I'll just stick my cards in there, maybe a little cash, and out the door I go when I want to be really minimal and small, or have a small bag that I want to carry and not have too much stuff in there. They're really wonderful, really handy. And again, they're just this particular one, the saddle one, is just so precious and special. Anyone will love to add this to their collection. I'm also going to include the Dior Saddle coin purse in there as well. Absolutely beautiful. Speaking of really cute little pieces, the Gucci Dionysus GG coin purse is so out of this world. It comes with a chain, so it's basically like a tiny little purse. Now, all of you bougie mamas out there, you know who I'm talking to. You know what I'm talking about. If you ever wanted a piece that's for your collection, but that you can also turn it into like a little kid piece that they could carry around on very special occasions and under incredible supervision, this one is it. Moving on to fashion pieces, we're talking scarves. Scarves are wonderful, especially for the holiday season as the weather gets colder out. Burberry, classic piece. You can get a Burberry scarf that is also personalized for under $500, and it's again classic. Anyone and everyone can appreciate this classic piece in their wardrobe, in their collection. It's classic for a reason. It's beautiful. It always will be. So yes, no brainer. Definitely look into the Burberry scarves, especially with the added touch of having it personalized. It's a beautiful gift to give under $500. Versace makes incredible silk scarves. So if you know someone whose vibe is totally Versace, that gold, that opulent Italian fashion house look, then definitely look into the Versace silk scarves. They have wonderful ones out that I could find online, so definitely recommend those. I also recommend bandeaus. Louis Vuitton obviously has them. Fendi has some beautiful ones out right now. I love a bandeau. I know that some people have lots of feelings about this. Some people think it's not worth it. I personally do enjoy them. I do think they're worth it because they're a piece that you can use multiple ways. Some people wear them as little bows. I personally love them in my hair, whether I use it as a headband or to top off a ponytail. You can also wrap these around the handles of your purses to take care of the leather. I've seen them tied around the wrists as like a really funky kind of bracelet accessory. So yeah, multiple ways to wear it. Really affordable, or one of the most affordable pieces from these brands. Gloves. Ooh, there are some gorgeous gloves out right now. First ones I have to mention are the Chanel Cashmere Figureless Mittens for $400. These are stunning. They come in black or a white version. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. When you put them together, you get the CCs. They're just absolutely beautiful. I mean, if I had these, I'd walk around drinking coffee all the time so that I could just walk around like this because they're just beautiful pieces. What I love about these is that you just keep them in your collection, keep them in your wardrobe, and bring them out seasonally. Every year you can bring them out. Similarly, Fendi has some fingerless gloves that come in nude, black, and pink. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I especially love the nude ones. Even though it's all one color, you can definitely see those FF pop, and I just think they're gorgeous. Prada has some nylon gloves. These are the more heavy-duty snow gloves, like the ones that you want to wear if you're having a snow fight. I don't know how many years it's been since I've had that. It's just a little added extra luxury to something that is useful and that you use whether you're skiing or you just happen to live in the Northeast where it can get really, really cold. This is just a nice way to include a little luxe into your everyday. Face mask. Louis Vuitton has a face mask that is rumored to be coming out in January. Reach out to your sales associates to find out more information. I'm waiting to hear some more information, but I found it. Shout out from Foxy LV. She posted it on her Instagram feed, and I love them. There's black with the white LVs or the brown classic monogram style. There are knit, so they're good for the colder weathers. Again, if you are a skier or you like to go camping in the woods during the winter, or you just happen to live in places that are very cold, these face masks are great to keep you warm. Rather than, pulling up a sweater or wrapping your scarf around the face, you can just add this, again, it's a way of adding a little extra luxe to an everyday thing. Balmain also offers their version of a knit face mask. Theirs is black with a white bee. I will link to it below. Sunglasses. I am a sunglasses girl. I have boxes and boxes of sunglasses. I love them. When you are gifting someone sunglasses, I would stick to classic styles. So for me, those are aviators and wayfarers and even cat eye. I love cat eye. If you have someone in your life who's a cat eye person, so I consider those a classic style. So let's go over some of my recommendations. These are my favorite sunglasses in life. Favorite pair that I own. I love the look of them. I love them myself, but I also get so many compliments when I wear them, and they are still available. I got these a couple of years ago, but they are still available on the Gucci website. How beautiful are these? How beautiful and fun. So as long as you stick with classic styles, then you could be a little more fun with it. You can stick with classic styles and classic colors and classic finishes, or you can be a little more playful like this. These are classic aviator style, but they are in gold tone and have the green and red stripes, and I live for these. We'll never get rid of these. It will be a sad, sad day if anything ever happens to these, because these are my absolute favorite, and I just love them. And I love that they're still around. That's how beloved they are, that they're still around. So definitely recommend those. Absolutely beautiful. The quality, the color, the fit, everything. Love everything about those. Prada has a classic black. Definitely recommend those. Absolutely beautiful. Moving on to the Wayfarers, Tom Ford is incredible when it comes to sunglasses. I've fallen in love with many. They have a unisex pair, which I think is amazing. I love that it's unisex because when you actually gift it to someone, they can share it with a loved one, or if their style is a little more gender fluid, then this will work for them regardless. Bottega Veneta also has a tortoise version with gold legs, a little more classic, a little more chic and Italian. I love it. Celine has a version that is black and then tortoiseshell on like the lower third of the sunglasses. Really cool. Really like those. Celine also make great versions of this style. We all know how great Celine sunglasses are. They also have obviously a beautiful classic version of this available. Moving on to cat eye, Tom Ford again. Do not sleep on Tom Ford. If you are looking for sunglasses, no matter what your style is, definitely look at Tom Ford first. They have a wonderful cat eye version, absolutely gorgeous. Would love this in my collection personally. Balenciaga also has a beautiful classic version of this available. Saint Laurent has one in tortoise. Fendi has one in the classic cat eye shape. And then there are two that are a bit of a cat eye / aviator combo. The first is from Givenchy, which is like 3/4 of a circle shape. They're calling that a cat eye. It's an interesting cut, but still beautiful, really cool. Definitely recommend. And then Gucci has one that to me gives me badass fighter pilot vibes. Would love to own that pair for sure. Hair accessories. Okay, Fendi has these scrunchie sets available that are so adorable, so cute. If you have someone who likes the scrunchy vibe, maybe someone on the little younger side or someone who just loves to accessorize their hair, definitely look into these. There are different prints and colors available. I love that one is just like a classic scrunchie and the other one has a little added bow touch to it. Beautiful detail. Again, you can get these in like the classic prints. You can get a little more fun, colorful versions as well. Fendi also has beautiful headbands. You can find them in the classic FF print, which is absolutely beautiful, classic piece. And again, I feel like no matter what happens, these will always be in style, will always come around. Versace has some gorgeous gold toned, beautiful Italian opulence hair clips. If you are into that vibe or know someone who is, definitely look into these. And Belmont also has some really nice hair clips available this season. All right, moving on to our last section, which is the tech section. The first recommendation I have are the Hermes Apple Watch straps. These single straps are available for under $500. Obviously, the watch is much more expensive, but if you know someone who already has a watch, maybe you want to get them an extra strap that is in a different color. Maybe they have a classic color and you can give them something a little more fun and vibrant. Or if someone just happens to have any kind of Apple Watch, again, this is a way to incorporate a little bit of that luxury into something that's everyday. AirPod cases. Now, normally, when it comes to tech, I don't like to recommend things like cell phone cases because we have new versions of cell phones every single year, and so for me that is like a real waste of money. Again, it just depends on the person, the lifestyle, the budget, but I personally don't recommend those. AirPods, however, are something that are definitely going to be around for a while. I don't see Apple reinventing the wheel anytime soon. So because of that, I am sharing some of my favorite AirPod cases that I've seen online. There are so many available, but they're really fun and cute and adorable. So let me go through that list. So Saint Laurent has a couple of versions of these. They have ones that are very simple with just Saint Laurent written on it in their traditional font, but then there's these other ones that have more of a little purse kind of a vibe with the gold toned YSL on it. Beautiful, beautiful little leather pieces, really adorable. The next versions I recommend are the Vuitton AirPod cases. They look like little purses, and when you open them up, they have a red interior. Absolutely adorable, beautiful, beautiful detail. I love that pop of red because, you know, they're Louboutins. Of course they have to have red. Gucci has some available as well. You're gonna get them in the classic Gucci print. Fendi has some gorgeous ones available as well. Prada has some fun ones. The next one is the Burberry Lola quilted AirPod case. It looks like a little purse with a chain. Absolutely adorable, super cute. Definitely a fun one. Chloe has the Hannah leather AirPod cases for $100, so a great deal, considering. And then Bottega Veneta also has a beautiful quilted leather version as well. The next recommendation are for Tom Ford blue light glasses. If you know someone who spends a lot of time on their computer, on their tablet, on their phone, then blue light glasses are something that I definitely recommend. And this Tom Ford version, what I tell you, he's just on top of the freaking sunglasses, glasses, eyeglasses game. The next one I have to recommend, even though it's not so available so much anymore. I know that it's available in Europe. I didn't check other regions, but I do think it's still available at the Beverly Hills Saint Laurent. So if you're in the area, or I know some of you are like me, when you want something, you will figure it out. Get a hold of someone over there and get your hands on the Saint Laurent mini speaker. Again, it's it's just an added luxury to an everyday thing. These speakers are only $70, so they're still very affordable, but just, again, a fun way to add a little bit of a luxury moment to your everyday when you're listening to music, showering with the music on. That's how I use my speaker. Or just, you know, for your home. It's definitely just a fun thing to add to your collection. The last ones I'm going to recommend, I know are going to be controversial. I know you're going to have a lot of feelings, a lot of thoughts about this one, but I have to recommend it because, well, let's put it this way. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and I know it's ridiculous, but I have to recommend it because it's ridiculous. Okay, so the last recommendation I have for you is the Louis Vuitton Nanogram AirPod earrings. Yes, these are earrings for your AirPods. Again, I'm only recommending it, well, not only recommending, but I recommend it because AirPods are not going away. Again, don't see Apple reinventing the wheel, so they're still going to be around for a while. And so adding this bit of luxury to something that's still going to be, you know, functional for a couple of years is just an added, you know, ridiculous touch of luxe to someone who would be into ridiculous added touches of luxe into their life. Now, this is for someone who I think is like me and would own an Hermes Apple Watch, someone who's willing to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars more for the same technology, but just because it has that added luxe to it because they are fans of the brand, then that is your person. I'm giving you a little FBI profile on who this is for. Now, would I love it if it had a little bit of more functionality to it? Of course. I've seen these AirPod earrings that actually have cuffs that you can hook onto your ear, that way you don't lose them. I would love to see a new version with that little bit of a touch to it, but it is what it is. And again, if you have someone who's just, you know, getting the latest Apple phone every year, who has an Hermes Apple Watch, for someone who loves technology and fashion, then this is a kind of a cool gift, I think. It's definitely, you know, a flex for sure, and it is far less than $500. I think they're $350. Again, I will list everything and their prices down in the description box below. But yeah, so for something being ridiculous, it's not like ridiculously expensive. You know, I'm clearly justifying this way too much because I really like them. I think they're really cool. They're really cool. And that was everything in my under $500 ultimate luxury gift guide. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of these pieces. Let me know if there's certain things that you are coveting, are interested in, or some of the things you do not agree with. I have a feeling I know what that's going to be. But let me know, and use that comment section below to ask me any questions, make any requests, or just say hi. You guys know that I love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for giving me love with a thumbs up and sharing my videos. And of course, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I cover everything from fashion to beauty to DIY projects, home decor, and more. Anything that you're into, you're gonna find it here at Domesticated Me. Again, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and happy shopping.